The County Board of Supervisors granted permits yesterday to the Tule Wind Project, which could consist of more than 125 wind turbines on about 700 acres in San Diego's East County. And the project will add new transmission lines to deliver the clean energy to 60,000 homes in the county. In support of the project is Tule developer Harley McDonald of Iberdrola Renewables, and opposed is Donna Tisdale, chair of the Boulevard Planning Group. Thank you both for being here. Harley, tell us about these turbines. Describe them for us and why they are going to go on this site.
The turbines are modern technology. They're approximately 420 feet tall. We haven't chosen what turbine technology, and the 420 feet is from the base of the turbine to the blade at the 12 o'clock position. And we chose this area because it has wind. And it's one of the few places left in California that still has wind viable for a utility scale project.
Donna, you're opposed to the wind turbines. You have a few, at least two main concerns, one of them being health. Tell me why what seems pretty innocuous, these tall windmills, are a health concern.
They emit low-frequency noise, vibrations that can have been measured out to 10, 11 miles, and they also produce electrical pollution through stray voltage that's discharged into the ground and migrates into people's homes.
And you've actually heard some studies, or you've looked into some studies about this?
I've done all kinds of research. We've got turbines existing in our community now, the Kumeyaay wind turbines, that are making people sick, and complaints coming in from at least a 3-mile radius. And we need to know what's happening there before anybody else approves any other turbines so close to homes, which they're doing here and in our regional park.
And Harley, your company also has looked at some of the health impacts of these. Tell me about what you found out.
Absolutely. Health studies have been done for several years, and we haven't found a study that has been scientifically proven and peer-reviewed, and what we can only do is go on what the science says. And the turbines that we got approved yesterday with the county, in county's jurisdiction, are going to be at least 1 mile away from the nearest residence.
Aside from the health...
That's incorrect. That's incorrect. There's a lot of valid science, peer-reviewed, and you're not going to find what you're not looking for. So in my opinion, and what my research, what the wind industry does, and everybody supports it, it's borders on fraud and constructive fraud.
Okay, we have two differences of opinions here. Let's talk a little bit about the fire concerns. I want to ask you, Harley, first. So there were some fires that were caused by transmission lines here in 2008 and 2009. What are you doing with these new transmission lines, if anything, to prevent fires or try to preempt that from happening?
Well, our transmission lines will be APLIC compliant, which is the Avian Power Line Interaction Committee. And the lines are actually spaced a little bit further apart on the poles, which allows them, even in high winds, so that they don't touch, which is what caused the fires before, and also it does help avoid any avian impacts. But more than that, we've worked with the county fire and rural fire to come up with an incredibly robust fire protection plan, and yesterday in the county meeting, the fire group said that it's state-of-the-art, and they were happy with it. And they're
retired Cal Fire Battalion Chief disagreed with that, and Iberdrola has had at least three fires since May on turbines that they own.
Okay, the fire is definitely a concern to you, but in addition to that, state law requires that the county be powered by 30% of renewable energy by 2020.
All that could be done here on rooftops and parking lots and with combined heat and power. I think years ago the Navy wanted to get off of the grid, go combined heat and power, and SDG&E fought it. Why? Because they get paid over 11% guaranteed rate of return on infrastructure. So they like big and remote projects that have lots of infrastructure. This project doesn't even have a power purchase agreement yet. You have to ask them why.
Are you against all turbines or just turbines in East County?
We welcomed the Kumeyaay wind turbines when they first came in our community. We thought they were clean and green. That has been far from reality, and my research shows that I would not want them anywhere near people, within at least 5 or 6 miles, and I would not want them anywhere near endangered species or sensitive areas. They're, in my opinion, high cost, low value, not necessary.
So Harley, what is next? Where do you go from here?
Well, what's next is we have the county permit, so now we need to get building permits, and eventually we are working on the permits for state and tribal land, and we hope to start construction sometime in the next year.
And how about for you? Are you going to fight this in court?
We're looking at all of our options now, and we're going to act on every one we can.
Okay, thank you both for talking about this today. You can get more information on the Tule Wind Project by going to our website, kpbs.org.